broke my arm there a little bit. Did y'all see that? I hit the building. Ah, we can keep all them. It's fine. We don't need any more factories, really, do we?
Well, I was looking around with like the slurry stuff. There is the one Stevie thing that turns like slurry manure into fertilizer.
Yeah, I had thought about putting like fertilizer and seed makers in and stuff, but again, I don't the quantity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just won't make the quantity. Plus, they need to be babysat like crazies. Razi Alexander, I don't know if this tractor's public. I'm gonna be honest. If Plugger wants to answer, he can. Otherwise, I don't know. If it is public, it would be on the Papa Smurf website, !Smurf in the chat. I don't know if it's public, though. I really don't. I think I was the first person that he sent it to, as far as I know. And I love the tractor. I really do. It's got all the power, but it doesn't drive like a rocket ship. That's, you know, some of these modded tractors out there that have like a lot of horsepower and that go faster, they drive like a rocket ship, and I'm not about that. So I like this kind of tractor where it's not so much a rocket ship.
I'll let you fix those. They're still on course play.
'Cause I'm a rocket man. Okay, what's going on? Oh my god. Greenhouse is too close to the road. Who would have ever put those there? Hi, Chad. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. That one's faced through the thing.
Are we planting anything else right now?
I mean, we have open fields. I don't know what we need to plant. We'd have to look at the, you know. We probably should, but I don't know what we need. That makes sense. Oh, buddy, get off the building. Japers. Okay, that works too. Just let that guy pass you. Come on. Japers. But yeah, I don't know what we need to plant. Okay, maybe 2-track on this seeder's not the strat. Buy a fleet of the Massies. Where's the other guy at? Is he done?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have? We have 2 plots of land open. Plot 8, 5. Let's scroll the factory list really fast, right? We could do more at the bakery, but it's not, well, I mean, carrots. I think I'm good. The oil and stuff, we never got that going. We do have canola in the field. We don't have sunflowers. We don't have soy. Well, I think we have some soybeans. I don't really know. So I don't. Depends what we want to make there. I'm not worried about that too much, honestly. Judge, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How you doing? All good here. Okay, these new ones are going. It's just they're not active storms. You didn't activate these.
I thought I did.
I got you. They're full. You got them set to like selling and distributing.
Yeah.
But we need to activate.
Well, we don't have any soybeans in storage.
Okay, so that's something we could plant.
We have wheat, sugar, beets.
Yeah. We don't have any potatoes, but I think they're being processed.
Yes, some corn, alfalfa. Yeah.
Use crazy alfalfa. Lots of alfalfa. All right. Yeah, we can plant soybeans then. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I will tell you, I'm not looking forward to this field I'm in right now. It takes so long. So much chaff. That's all right. Maybe we just need to hire a train. Wait. Am I holding enough slurry? Maybe. I don't know. It's slightly modified. All right, just slightly. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? And I know, Chad, I'm leaving skippers and stuff. It's fine. This isn't enough fertilizer to actually finish the field anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna have to. What?
You don't have enough?
No, like the applicator on auto doesn't put down enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for some reason it's not being consistent pass to pass either. So I'm out here making a flag, striping it, baby. You know, if you look at the fertilizer map, it's I don't know what it's doing. It's not. I don't know. I foresee a sell point in my future. I'll just say that much. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. It's set to auto. I don't know. But yeah, just a little modified. That's all. Just a smidgy bit. No big deal. I don't know if it's my ground speed that's messing with the applicator or if I don't know. I guess I could try to slow down to see if it evens up. What fun is that, though? That's so slow. Never mind. I can't do that. We gonna drive fast, y'all. That's all there is to it. Did you see the chaffing process the other day, Storms? When I was doing that?
I caught little bits of it.
The auger wagons are amazing. You know, normally we have problems with the wagons and you know, running the giant head on the forage harvester.
Yeah.
It was perfect with an auger wagon. It stayed far enough away, and like the trigger doesn't move on an auger wagon like it does on a regular wagon. And especially with having the wagon that unloads really fast, you know, through the chute.
Yeah.
But like, even if you drove half the field with them right next to you, it was perfect the whole time. It was incredible with the auger wagons. So yeah, it actually went rather well once I got past, you know, the outside rounds. That whole chaffing process went very well. Only had a couple issues where, like, you know, they wanted to be bullies. But that's all right. It happens. It definitely happens. But yeah, I don't know why we're not being consistent at all. Where do we sell slurry? Oh, is it bad? I just...
Says Coot cheered X100, that's a lot of poop, nervous sweat.
Scoot, thanks for the bits. How's it going? How's the shoulder there, Scoot? Where's slurry at? Why can't I find slurry? There.
Alright, so this will take an hour.
What's that?
Soybeans in 5.
Yeah, more than one seater.
Now you got the other 2 seeders.
Oh, they're almost done. Almost done. Well, one's broken right now. Hold on. Yeah, 2-track is not the strat, by the way, on the seeder. Just in case you were wondering. This is my fault. I did this, chat. It's me. I'm the problem. Go. Yeah, the others will be done here. One's halfway down the field, Storms. He'll be done in a minute. Okay. All right. All right. Gonna do PT. Oh boy. My pops had horror stories after his rotator cuff there, Scoot. He did not like his therapist. But he got a lot of strength back in his shoulder and he got range of motion back, so, you know, it worked out. But he was not a fan of his therapist, physical therapist at all. It was pretty funny though.
Why the crap did it just stop planting?
What?
Going and it's not planting.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. It's junk. Take it to the shop. Get a new one.
That go Massey.
Oh man. Wait, it's not the Massey's. Definitely not the Massey's fault. Definitely not. Yeah, so I could fertilize like this entire map, I think, off this like tank load. Oh man. But I don't know why like past like it ought not look like that. I don't know, in my opinion anyway. I could be wrong. I think I'm done after this pass. I'm gonna get a spreader out here and get after it with that. By me, I mean, you know. Therapist can make or break, yeah. Well, it's even like, you know, probably if you like get along with them at all, you know, like I learned as, and kind of different, but kind of relates, but like when somebody's in the hospital, like you really need to make friends with the nurse. Like be nice to their nurse, and then the nurse will be nice to you. Unless they're like the old grouchy nurses, and then they're just like, there's no point in trying. But if you can like make buddies with the nurse, that's like the best thing you can do if somebody like you care about's in the hospital. Like you want a higher level of care for somebody, you make friends with the nurse. You know, nurses run the show at a hospital. Doctors just show up and sign paperwork. Honestly. Nurses are really the ones that do it. And if you really, really want a life hack if somebody's in the hospital, make friends with the charge nurse. Yeah, she, you know, the charge nurse is the one you really make buddies with. Yeah. Because, yeah, I've done that. I have done that. When CJ was in, they were the best. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, charge nurse is in charge. Yep. We even, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Anyway, lots of stories I'm not going to get into. All right, I'm done with this. Oh, I got to quit breaking the boom on it, though. Give me tractor in the shed, or just in the shed work. Tom was a nurse for 28 years. Dang. That's a fair bit of time. That is a fair bit of time. Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong set. Those are the lime spreaders. These are the fertilizers over here. Nurses have a great sense of humor. Yeah, definitely fire. I would agree with you. And some nurses are, you know, a stick in the mud. Like, legit. It's like any industry, though. Some of them are great, some terrible. You could say that about pretty much any you know, anything. Say it about anything. All right, the cedars are all done, Storms. So I don't know if
Yeah, I grabbed one.
yeah. At least your cedar's seeding again, or did you change it out?
Seeding again.
Okay.
I just took it back to the start and restarted it.
Weird. Weird. Alright, chat, you guys want to see some money coming in? Maybe like $5. We've made like 6 million today so far. So. I gotta do is fast time a little bit and the money rolls. We're gonna fill this up. We're gonna go sell it, the whole thing. And then we're gonna sell this applicator too. Did you put more homogenizers down or no?
I put one more down.
Okay. And then we hit our limit on productions. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty funny.
Bero313 cheered X100. How is the grape venture?
Uh,
Little bit.
Says Coot cheered X100. Is that gonna buff out where you slam the man truck?
Yeah, it'll be fine, Scoot. It'll buff. That was the grape venture. Bear, I don't know, man. It all goes in the same. All goes into the same pot. I don't know. Thanks for the bits, Scoot and Bear. Appreciate you guys. Well, we're still okay. That's going through nothing.
Yeah, Stevie stuff does not.
There's also not a lot of sugar there. Maybe it was low on sugar. So most likely we're never going to buy grapes again because we won't be playing them. We've fast time several days, right? Maybe we need to take sugar beets to the sugar factory as well. Just to start making more sugar. You know what I mean? We probably should do that. We have sugar beets still? Yeah, we have 2 million sugar beets. So we'll take those down as sugar beets. And that'll basically double our sugar production. We will do that at some point here today. By the way, Bear, just so you know, before stream today, I made sure everything was parked, cleaned, kind of repaired, fueled. I didn't want you, you know.
Mswalker31420 cheered X100.
Ms. Walker, thanks for the 100 and sugar and a hype train. Okay, that's going to, I'm gonna just let that go. That might take a few minutes. Just for the record.
So you're saying you're part of the poll?
Yes.
Bero313 cheered X100. Somebody's got to keep you honest.
That is true, Bear. Yeah, somebody does need to keep me honest. Yeah, so apparently we're going to be selling for a minute over there. It's fine. It'll just sit there all day.
Yo, this is Patrick.
Yo, Patrick, what up? Scoot, thanks for the bits. All right. Check for now. Now. He's not even there yet, Bert. Where's he at? He's still driving north. He's got to drive up there to drive back, you know.
Says Coot cheered X100. Choo choo.
Ciao. Scoot, thanks for the bits. Appreciate him. Yeah, he's got to drive here to drive there to drive yonder. Speaking of fertilizer, this guy's still not done down here. I started this at the start of stream, didn't I? Does it really take that long to fertilize this field? Or just because he has to go fill up all the time? Good lord. This dude up here is going to be here for 6 years. Well, at least you're planting soybeans, right, Storms?
Yep.
So no fertilizer required there. Do what?
Hopefully.
No, there won't
Who knows?
Oh, there won't be. No soybean fertilizer on Precision. So that's good. Hey, Justin's playing for him, so wait out, Justin. Sorry, Justin. I don't know if he's here, but he's playing for himself. I saw the pop-up. I take union mandated breaks. Sure. Why not? Why not? All right, so we're gonna put away the 2-track because it does not work on this cedar. Chat, we have another field. What should we plant? I don't really know what we need right now, to be honest. I don't think we really need much of anything.
Juten_50 cheered X100. Hello all.
Oh, hey Justin, how's it going? Thanks for the bits there. How's your farm sim today? Don't ask why I know that you're playing farm sim. In fairness, Justin's the one that sent me.
Says Coot cheered X100 sugarcane.
No, we're not playing sugarcane. Justin's the one that sent me a friend request on basically the server PC Steam account. So yeah, he sent me a friend request. I didn't send him. You had to get out and get another mod. I got you, Justin. I got you. Cotton. Oh. I don't really know. We just plant more soybeans. Actually, should probably plant some more sunflowers, right?
We got the other field for that too.
What's that?
8.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating here. Is like, what do I plant in that field? I don't know what to plant. I don't know what to do with my hands, chat. Just saying. You know, if the tip point was, and it might just be because of the cedar, but like, it's a cool little truck. I like the truck. Hey Al, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. I do like the truck. I just don't like how it resets all the time. I think on the next map, I'm bringing that, I think it's a Peterbilt dump truck. We're breaking it out. I've wanted to use it forever. And we just never have. It's time. Just saying. It is going to be time, chat. Tokyo. I don't think a big cedar like this would Tokyo drift. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Now this cedar does have hydraulic steering, so you could kind of make it Tokyo drift in real life, but not like that. Just saying. Not like that. Time to blow. What do you say? New map, Fire Shadow? Well, not the big cedar. Nah, this is just an average size one. It's only 100 feet, Big Al. That's all. And we only have 3 of them, okay? Yeah, like this.
Says Coot cheered X100. I bet left could get it to drift.
You bet left could get it to drift, probably. Oh, I got you, Fire. Enjoy your drive home. Be safe. Be safe. All right. Generate. I should just, you know what? Maybe I'll plant this actually myself. Because I don't really have any other jobs to do right now. I guess I need to run those sugar beets. That's about it. That's about my only job right now. By the way, dude's fertilizing. Look how nice and consistent that is. It looks beautiful. So he'll be out there for like 6 years. So this is when we alt-tab to trains. Right? Chat? Thoughts? It's a joke. Kind of. Kind of. Oh, man. Hey, that manure's still selling. It's slurry. One eternity later. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. We did fire up wine production the other day, yeah. We sure did. We are making wine currently. Slowly, but we are making wine. We need to haul some water down there, actually. I hauled some honey for the, you know, the honey shine, and we need water. That's all right. Actually, once we get barley harvested, which is growing, then we'll start making beer as well. So yeah. The whole thing. It's the whole thing, y'all. You need more bigger potato planter on console. So is this a bad time to tell you that this seeder's not available on console? But this is a 100-foot wide seeder and it will plant potatoes. Is this a bad time to tell you that? Sorry. My bad. Awkward. Awkward. Yeah, you guys on the console, y'all just don't get the fun stuff, man. And it's, you know, it's got to be frustrating, I'm sure. It's, you know, I feel for you console guys that don't get the good stuff. I was a console guy for a long time. I understand that consoles are great and they do have their place. You know, the thing about a console is, you know, if you buy a game for your Xbox, it's going to work for your Xbox. You know, I could go buy a game right now for PC and it may not work on my PC. And that's always been the drawback to me with PC gaming, as opposed to console gaming. Yeah. What crop for new field? We don't have any new fields currently, but I'm planting sunflowers in this field. I just harvested some the other day, but it was not a lot. Not a lot at all. That's right. It's all good. So we're actually going to have all of our fields planted, which is kind of rare for us, but corn, barley, sunflower, canola, rye, soybean, and alfalfa is what all of our fields are going to be for this in-game year. So yeah. Kind of interesting. Right, we're gonna do an end row here just because, you know, that fence is a little close stuff. We'll be okay. Too many mods. Oh, you're doing simple stuff on Xbox. I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you know, every once in a while, you know, if you pay attention to how we run maps as far as like mods, we'll go kind of crazy and then like we'll rein it back in. So for instance, like on what was that map? Westby, Wisconsin, we had tons. All right. Bear, thanks for the bits. On Westby, we had tons and tons and tons of mods. And that was cool. But, you know, our next map was the DLC map, Zelanka. And it's like, all right, let's rein it back in. And then, you know, here we have 150 mods, which I know is not a lot to some people, but it's a fair bit for me. So the next map.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. 5 ants rented an apartment with another 5 ants. Now they're tenants.
Oh my god, left. Oh man, left, thanks for the bits. Good lord. God. Yeah, Westby is where we started with all the old equipment, yep. That was fun, and honestly, the next map we may do that again. I don't know. I enjoyed the old equipment. I really, really did. I just want to... what I want to do is I want to play that, but on, like, a regular size map. You know? Does Tony still play? Every once in a while. He was here last weekend. Actually, he was here for the past 2 weekends. He was here, yeah, last weekend and the weekend before. Kind of weird, but there's not a lot going on at work right now. He's not working the weekends, so he actually had a little free time to come say hi to us last week. It was kind of weird, but he's just a busy guy, busy working a lot. So yeah, that is all. That is okay. All right. But yeah, he's always welcome here, and he knows that. Always welcome. All the seating, chat. All the seating. Never enough. Someone mentioned Tony Rigatoni. Well, that's what I grabbed my phone to see. I'm going to stalk him on Snapchat. And then I, like, put my phone back down without stalking him. Oh, he's at home. Boring. He was on Snapchat 1 minute ago at home, guys. There, that's your Tony stalk of the week. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. Hey, that seeder's finally, or that fertilizer's finally done, Storms. Hooray.
Took it long enough.
Yeah, no. Kind of thinking about, like, I'm gonna do it. Put 2 up in that cornfield, because it's gonna take, like, 12 years to get that done if I don't. Just saying. Alright. 2, no. Okay. And put that button and do the, it's got the thingy already. All right, let's go. Cancel that, load this. We want that to be the right one. Go to field 10. Auto drive when you get there. And yes, I talked myself through setting up auto drive and course play, but it's fine. It works, Chad. It works. All right. Oh boy. Hey, we're still selling that. How much is left in that thing? Is it okay? That's Storms. It's still at 67%. Oh my god. That's gonna be there all day. All day. Every day. John, you're selling milk. Is everything else full? Is everything full already? Bakery takes milk. What do we use milk for at the bakery, though? Yeah. Bakery could use some milk. He needs some milk. Dairy's pretty much full. Yeah, Nat, yeah, just sell it. Nothing else needs milk. Bakery could use a little bit. If you got some extra to spare. Yeah, the milk is gonna be like a never-ending process. Or something. 4,000 cows, they make a lot of milk. They make a lot of manure. They make a lot of, you know, they eat a lot of food. Just saying. We go through silage like it's going out of style. Now, I know there's a trailer with a lot of silage, but we're already down to 1.7 in storage. It says there's 2 million milk sitting somewhere. I don't think that's an accurate number, though. That's like counting what's in the dairy barns or something as, quote, storage. Which I guess is right and wrong at the same time. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a thing. Definitely a thing. So chat, what if we like... What if we say this is our last in-game year? What do people have to say about that? Arms, what do you think? Because we know we can make money. We have all these factories going. We have the cows going. We have the sheep. Everything's going. Right?
Yeah.
Or what if we say this is our last in-game year of like planting? And then maybe we just like fast time the map another year or something just to try to like clean everything out. Or maybe 2 years even. Because like the amount of planks we have laying around, right? Did that get any better? Or is it still...
Got a little bit better.
Where's that sawmill at? Not this one, it's this one. So, okay, so there's still 3 million wood to be processed by that sawmill.
Yep.
Bero313 cheered X100. I say forget Tony Danza. You're the boss.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Bear, thanks for the bits. Yeah. Okay, then I'll probably start working on something.
I think you're just done with this map.
I know a little bit, you know. I mean, we've done what we set out to do, right? What else
Yeah, I suppose.
What else do we have to do? Take the rest of the force down?
Yeah.
All right, so take that tracks and edit that thing so the head's about 50 meters wide. And just put the cruise control on 1 and drive through the woods, okay?
L3FT43 at cheered X100. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
Left, put down the dad joke TikTok. Seriously. It'll be fun to plant grapes on this. No, we're not planting grapes. Although, you know, actually, there's like a perfect place for them. There's several. All the way around the map. You have all this ground, like, on the outside of the roads. Like, you could totally make that, like, vineyard. We're not going to. But you totally could. But we're not going to, okay? That is not going to happen. Just for the record. Not gonna happen. I guess the other thing that I have is like, money's not an object for us, right? I always feel like whenever a map gets to the point where it's like, oh, you want to buy 4 new combines? Okay, sure. And I know that money hasn't been an object on this map for a while, but I also was spending it all building out the homestead that we have, you know? And now it's like, okay, yeah, I could put more sheds up, but I could spend $1 million in the homestead. But beyond that, I don't know that I could really spend much more. I guess I could figure out a way to. I don't know. But we can, finish running factories out and stuff, if nothing else. Like the cows alone, good lord, even if we'd stop feeding them right now, the amount of TMR that they technically have is like, 5.9 million. So even if we don't feed the cows anymore, which we have food, so we'll feed them, but like, my God, the money there.
I'm back.
Wow. Trent, welcome back. Meadow grass the mountain. That'll eat up all the money.
Had to,
What?
had someone help me get my semi unstuck.
Oh, yeah? I guess that means you gotta work next week, huh?
Well, the guy the big farmer that we help,
Yeah.
he needs some extra help,
Oh,
possibly Monday, Tuesday for his white corn
I gotcha.
and possible Syngenta soybeans.
Did your uncle bring a tractor down?
He the big boss man that we help, he
Oh.
brought his 6R down.
Gotcha. A little 6R, huh? Don't let left know. Don't let left know. He'll want a 6R. Don't do it. Adam, what's going on? Welcome in.
Surprisingly, that's his only his second only deer.
Oh.
Big he has 2 cats and then
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
a Lexion for combine.
Yep. Sounds like Trent might have to do some hauling Monday, Tuesday, right?
That won't be too bad. There'll be 3 of us together.
But Trent, that's less time to play woo-woos.
Yeah, but there's be 3 of us, so as soon as we get the hauling done,
Oh.
that's more woo-woo time.
I wonder, I need to fire up my Steam Deck. No, I don't need to pivot. Got it around. Thanks for the bits. What's going on, man? I need to fire up the Steam Deck and see if Railroader runs on there.
No.
Why? Because then Trent's gonna buy a Steam Deck.
Okay, that means you just we won't see you on like TeamSpeak.
A lot of bushels. Well, it wouldn't be the same experience, Just saying. Like, Captain of Industry runs on there, right? But if I'm gonna seriously sit down and play Captain of Industry, I'm
You're
not
on
gonna
a
play it on there.
computer.
Yeah. It's not the same experience, alright? I mean, I've logged into GTA before and flown a helicopter
Yo,
around.
this is Patrick.
It was okay. And apparently Patrick was there. What's up, Patrick? I mean, got around thanks to the bets. Did you know, by the way, speaking of Patrick, you just spurred a memory here. The super game, the big game next Sunday, is also going to be broadcast on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And before the game, they're going to have some, quote, performance by SpongeBob. So it's some song from SpongeBob. I don't know what it was. But it's like everybody's been wanting that, during the Super Bowl, and it's going to happen this year. It's like...
on the actual NFL side, not on the Nickelodeon
No,
side?
on the Nickelodeon side. So I don't know if they're going to have, different broadcasters or, I don't know. Are they trying to, get kids to watch the Super Bowl?
They're more engaged in it.
I guess. I don't... I mean, maybe it's for the Taylor Swift fans, the younger one. I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting. I know they did a game where it was Sunday Night Football on Friday night or whatever. And that was a Nickelodeon thing. And they kept showing a lot of Nickelodeon graphics and stuff. I didn't have the audio on for that, but I thought that was kind of weird. But I don't know.
I think on Nickelodeon's side, the touchdown is the slime zone, I think.
Oh, really? I'll have to not tune into that.
I don't know. I stick to the normal broadcast.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'll be out here or if I'll be in the house to watch the game. I think I'm going to watch it in the house, and then if Dad gets up and goes to watch YouTube, then I'll just come out here and hang out in TeamSpeak. But if Dad wants to like watch it, I'll stay at the house probably. Try not to sleep too much through it, you know. Just saying. I was thinking about making my Govee lights. I got the Govee outdoor permanent lights on the house. They're on every night, just like white, not super bright, just, you know, accent lighting. But I was thinking about making them bright red next Sunday. But then I was like, well, that could be for either team. I was like, dang it, I can't even do that. Oh well. Is what it is. But that's okay. I saw this TikTok and I should have saved it or posted it in Discord. But this dude...
Gun_and_on just resubscribed for 24 months.
Got it around. Thanks for the 24-month resub. I appreciate you. Do appreciate it. This guy has like an ultimate sports setup. So he has like a TV and he had it set up for hockey at the current time. And then there's like a monitor on each side and he's using some app to connect all this stuff. I don't really understand the whole, I didn't watch the setup part. But basically, like, say it's the Blues versus the Chicago Blackhawks, right? The monitor left and right of the TV will have, like, the Blues logo and, like, how many goals they have. And then the one on the right TV had Chicago and then, like, you know, the Chicago goals, like, their score. And then, like, if there was a goal, like, those monitors would change. And then he actually had, like, a, you know, the red spinny light, like they use at hockey games, you know, to signify a goal. He would have one of those turn on a smart plug and like other lights in the room would react to it. And it's like, that's amazing. And it was all automatic. He had everything automated. So if there was a goal in the game, this app would know it and then control everything. And I was like, dude, that is sick.
Well, Johnny, you have a week and a day to do it. Come on.
All right, Pops, I'm going to need to transform the living room. Go buy all the RGB lighting so it can react to it. And then I can play like 10 seconds of a Taylor Swift song every time like Travis gets a catch, right?
Or you just do it out in your studio. The
but
studio
that's-
where you watch football games and hockey games.
True. But I don't know. I don't know what it was called. It was cool. It was really cool though. It was a cool setup, man.
Yeah, Blues goal.
Blues goal.
Neighbors won't get annoyed at all for...
Just make the front of the house like flash bright blue and red or something for a blues, you know? Pretty sick.
Not only that, just the sound coming from your garage.
Hey, I don't have it turned up that loud. Unless I
You
have
could.
to. Maybe for hockey, I have to rig up air horns that, you know, when there's a goal, I want to feel like I'm there, you know? That wouldn't get annoying at all, would it? Not at all. You know, that's something football's missing, or even baseball. You know, when they score in a hockey game, man, it's air horns and it's awesome. And like, you just don't have that in other sports, you know? It's kind of sad.
You know, you set up the air horns and then you can set it for a bit dono. We could, you know, spend 1,000 bits
And you can scare me.
scare you with the air horns.
Let's not do that, okay? 1,000 bits. I put like 5 bits. What are you talking about? Or wait. 500,000 bits. Let's go. Have you seen on social, like, there's a company that takes impact guns?
Yep.
And makes them into air horns?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I so badly
Like a
wanted to want.
DeWalt or a Milwaukee one.
Yeah, I so badly wanted the DeWalt one.
I want a Milwaukee one too.
I've always wanted one.
Well, and it's a whole lot cheaper than like mounting it to a vehicle too.
And
I
you
would
can
assume.
scare people with it. And it's not mounted to a vehicle, you know?
Yeah. I just want to do both. Like,
Contraption that drop caps. Oh, for like a hat trick. That took me a minute, Chuck. Yeah, it's like a shelf that holds hats out here in my studio, and it just tips over when somebody scores 3 goals. That's funny. There's all kinds of people on. I see it on TikTok. I know it's on Instagram and Facebook and stuff too, but that just have like ultimate like sports watching setups. It's incredible. There's one dude. I think I saw he has like 13 between like TVs and monitors in his setup. He has like 13 or 14, and they're just. It's like a whole basement. It's like even the bathroom had a TV. So like you never miss a moment of the event. It was crazy.
Dedicated.
Yeah, very dedicated, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's true. True, Jacob, but like as a standard thing, like it is in the NHL, you know? That's what other sports are missing. A standard, obnoxious something, you know? Just saying. Are you watching the games? Yes. Which one? Yes. It was cool. It's like actually the one I saw. He even had like stadium seating, but for couches. So like he had a couch and then a couch behind it, like up on a riser, so you could see the two like 85-inch TVs or something that he had mounted to the wall. Like, dude, I'm here for this. When you say it's a hockey thing, you wouldn't understand. Wow. Adam, thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate that. My cup is now empty. Thank you.
Again?
I have water, don't worry. I have the big jug. The big jug. We'll be alright. It'll buff. Where's the fertilizers on that? Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Yeah, just start the fertilizers, John, and leave the, you know, chocolate sugar beets right in their way, you know. They'll be efficient and get stuff done, yeah. Efficiency, Chad. Efficient. $9 million, by the way, chat. 9 mil. And that thing is still at 32%. Good God. Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. $9 million. So the interesting thing is from here until we're done, how much money are we actually going to end up with? Because I'm done spending money. I know you heard that, chat. I'm done spending money. Wow. I know I bought a tractor today, but I'm done otherwise. Done spending money.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah? I mean, outside of like consumables like seed fertilizer, lime, that stuff. But I'm done otherwise. Done. I'm done, John, yeah. Oh, man. No, you're not. Wow. Ow, chat. First time you've heard that. Okay, guys, there might be some meadow grass somewhere that needs to be planted. Sorry. My bad. There might be some meadow grass somewhere. You guys have all the faith in me, don't you? I really appreciate the support, chat. You guys are awesome.
You're welcome.
I'm just surprised you just didn't say, you know what, I'm done with this map. We're going to Railroaders now.
Well, I want to finish it. I want to finish it out. Like, whatever we have growing, all that stuff. I want to finish it.
So you don't want to buy the other fields and...
I mean, we can buy the land. I don't think I want to make a bit of fields, do you? That's like
well,
hours.
I mean, if you're going to finish a map, you got to finish a map. Yeah.
Yeah, John.
Don't use my words against me. That's not nice.
Well,
Well, you got that town mod? We'll just plop down a town up there real quick. Don't use my own words against me in the court of law, okay? I have a right to an attorney, all right? How about that? Jacob, yes.
Does anybody want to be his attorney?
And if I can't afford one will be appointed to, you know.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Also,
represent me.
since when were we in a court of law?
We're not in the court of law, but, you know, I still have my Miranda rights, you know, I can still.
So you're saying you're under arrest?
Possibly.
Because that's the only time you'd be read your Miranda rights.
If you're detained, they can read them to you too, like pending an investigation. They also will read them. Yeah, not touching that case with a 10-foot pole. FS court coming soon. Oh man. Yeah, old Polar Bear's gonna be my attorney. All right, we got this. We got this. The Puma and the Polar Bear. I'm not Puma though. I'm the Plow part of the, you know, the whole thing. No, it's just let's see. How do I put this? This map is fine. This map is great. I feel like I've accomplished anyway what I want to do on this map. I don't know about anybody else. I have 4,000 cow. We have 4,000 cows. You know, we have a food supply built up for them now for days. I mean, we need straw, but like, it's over there. It's just growing still. You know, we have all these productions up and running. Yeah, there's still some things we could do to, you know, further the production, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Every time we fast time, we were making $1 million, about $1.4 million and some change, which that's probably going to go up because we've put in more things since then. So we're probably going to be making over $1.5 million every time we fast time. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. That's right, Polar Bear. You're really starting to sound like, what's his name? Robert Kardashian, right? So I'm saying ATS after the 3 p.m. break. No, we're going to farm all day, guys. It's just we got to think like, you know, more than just today. And yeah. The race to $100 million. Jacob, I think I would just not. No.
Wouldn't be that hard.
Does the idea I'm done spending money extend to trains? No. I do want to get the loan paid off in trains though before we go any farther. So, yeah. Because I really don't think we can play without a loan. No. Who is blocked? This guy, how are you blocked? Because you're a 2-track, and I thought you were gonna work. I was dumb and thought you were gonna work, huh? 2 tracks, chat. 2 tracks. Are you gonna like have issues every? Probably this, just because this is a narrow pass to get him synced up. At least that's what we're gonna go with, y'all. At least that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, exactly, Polar Bear. Yep. I hear you. The loan in here is paid off. We have like a $17,000 or $18,000 loan on Railroader, which doesn't sound like a lot of money. In that game it is though. In that game, 17 or 18 grand is actually a fair bit of money. At least I think it is. I don't know about anybody else, but I think it's a fair bit. Where is that guy? Is he just doing his first pass now? Again? Good lord, we're never gonna get fertilized today. Time to break out the sprayers, you know? Fertilize with our sprayers. Gosh, at least we don't have to fertilize that field up north. And we won't have to fertilize this field. Or not fertilize, but herbicide. Won't have to herbicide. Because this was plowed. This was taters last time. Taters. Which the taters are being made into fries. Very slowly, though. I think it's actually a holdup at the tater washer steamer thing. The tater washer. Because that just doesn't go through like anything. Although there is 135,000 there. That's weird. Why is that like that? I don't know why that's like that. I guess they're actually waiting on oil. The sunflowers is what we're actually waiting on. So, yeah. It's all good. But yeah, Big Al, we took a big loan last night on Railroader. We bought another of the same engine that we have, the big one, which I'm really glad we did because we would not have made it to Silva last night if we didn't have it. We also bought the Silva track, and we're doing some other like signals and stuff too. So it's kind of a whole thing. You know, with having the Silva track going, it's adding switching and more cars and stuff, but the big thing it's adding is just distance. And distance that is up a hill when you're going to be going back towards the interchange with like a bunch of weight on your trains. So hence why we got the second Pacific. Because yeah, with one of them we would not have made it up there last night. Don't regret taking the loan for the switcher. I got you, Big Al. Or got you, Polar Bear, sorry. Yeah. I could probably use one at Silva. And at Alarka. And at Bryson. And at Whittier. I like the steam engines too, though. I don't want to get rid of all the steam. You know, steam is a huge part of that game, so I would like to maintain as much of that as possible. Don't get me wrong, we'll probably end up with a diesel at some point. The big diesels and probably a switcher or two, but we're always gonna have steam on the railroad. I can't get rid of it altogether. Or at least I don't want to. So yeah. Oh no. They're even talking about running the bush clash tonight. Interesting, Sean. Is it weather that bad out there? There's like a little bit of rain. Okay. Yeah. I know I had heard about like California, Southern California, and whatnot getting like a bunch of rain. Interesting.
Bearded Guy Fats just resubscribed for 7 months. Thank you for the hours or amazing comedy content.
Bearded Guy, thanks for the resub for 7 months. I do appreciate it. Like comedy content. Am I funny looking or wait, don't answer that. That's probably why you're here, because I'm funny looking, right? Again, don't answer that. But how's it going, man? Appreciate the resub. John, are you getting that much rain, bro? How much rain are we talking about? Like a couple feet? It's a California big rainstorm, so it's probably like 2 inches of rain, right? Because California is not really built for, you know, rain. Just saying. They're not. No, you're beautiful. Don't make me blush now. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yo, Josh, welcome back 2 days in a row. What's poppin'? How are you? Am I funny like a clown? Joe Pesci. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. California isn't built for anything. Okay. All right. I've never been. I wouldn't know. Like 3 or more inches and all next week is going to rain. Holy cow. That's crazy. Gosh, I'm doing great. I'm a little sleepy today, but otherwise I'm doing great. Okay, I did not spend money. Let the record show that's not my $253,000. That's not me.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not me. I'm still making us money off that slurry. I can't believe that's still going. That's been going for like an hour. It's down to 7%. We have to pay attention, chat, when that ends. See how much money that actually was. It's millions at this point. Like, that's stupid money. It's crazy. Well, John, I hope everything's all right where you're at, man, with all that rain. 3 inches of rain. We got 13 one night. That kind of messed things up here in the St. Louis area. There was some flash flooding. Had to do some water rescues, you know, that kind of stuff. But it was 13 inches of rain. But I know California is just not. It's not the same, you know. Just saying. Although we went back in the combine shed the other day. And, you know, we got, I don't know how much rain we got. We maybe got like 2 inches of rain, but the ground was frozen. And that whole combine shed must have flooded. It is so wet inside that shed. It's crazy. Crazy. You have 200 plus million. Oh, okay. A lot of money. Only vehicle mods, not the signs that give money. I mean, yeah, I can add an XML too. Oh, goodness, I'm joking. Must have been like Missouri version of Baywatch. I'll be there. I'll be there. You betcha. Yeah, uh-huh. You're welcome, chat, for that, by the way. You're welcome, chat. All right. Towing his stuff out by the farm. Sorry, I always have to listen. Especially on days when Dad's at the farm. They tone out that Addy. I'm out of here, okay? Goodness. But, yeah, 13 inches of rain was pretty bad. There was a lot of water rescues in St. Louis and stuff. Not too much in my town. I don't think there was really much problems at all. But down by, or over in St. Louis, yeah. I think there was a place, I forget where it was at, but I think there was like, oh God, there was a place where there was like 13 feet of water on a road or something in like 10 minutes.
Is that downtown?
St. Louis County somewhere. Mitch Buchanan. Who's that? Who's Mitch Buchanan? Oh wait, he's from Baywatch. Never mind. Never mind. Oh man. John, I'm here. Or Josh, sorry, I'm here till 10 o'clock tonight, Central. We're going racing tonight at 8 p.m. on FS1. All right, Sean, remind me. I'll turn it on the tablet because I can't turn it on the computer because it'll lag the game. Remind me, Sean. I'll pull it up.
Just for you, Storms.
Oh no, I can't stand it either, Trent. It's terrible.
Oh, it affects you too?
And oh, it kills the server.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just run your tablet.
So I said, it's right here in front of me. Is it charged? 51%. We're chilling. I'll be there. But yeah, I'll be here till 10 o'clock tonight. Hey, first time home from work.
$703,000 from environmental,
Oh my
4.9 mil from.
So we just made $5.6 million off that milk. Or not milk, that was slurry. Is FS1 Farm Sim 1? Yes. Wait, no, it's not. $5 million. 6. Wow. Wow. FS1, Fox Sports 1, guys. It's a network, you know, on cable. And no, Sean does not stream. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
Are they not doing the Sunday game, or
I don't know. Oh.
they usually do Sunday games?
We're talking NASCAR, dog.
I know, it's like NASCAR is on Sunday.
I know they're talking about, because there's a bunch of rain in Cali, so they're gonna run some of it tonight. All right, Josh, we'll get you later, bro. John, thanks for the gift sub. Do appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, I have to fill. You know what? I don't have to fill the seater up. We're not seating anymore. I'm gonna fill it up anyway. I don't want to be accused of putting something away not full, you know. Fair. Calling me out.
Oh yeah, Busch Light at the Coliseum is at 7:30.
They're running all of it tonight. Okay. All right.
On FS1, I guess practice starts at 5.
Oh.
And then the race is at 7:30.
Oh well.
According to the FS1 live schedule.
Gotcha. All right. Like I said, remind me, I'll pull it up. Why not? First free NASCAR race ever. Oh wow, Sean. Interesting. Like, it is a NASCAR race, but it isn't a NASCAR race, right? Because it's not like part of the points or the, you know, work towards the championship, right? Isn't it just like a bar money fun race, I believe? I don't know how it all works. I want to say that's how it works, though. I think.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Yeah, because it's not really like. Yeah. So, if nothing else, chat, we're multi-millionaires just off our slurry. Yummy.
How much have you been getting from that?
We just got over 6 million.
6 million from slurry?
Off of one tanker, yeah. It also held like 5 million, so. It was kind of a big tanker, you know? Like the size of the whole train, you know? Everything relates to trains, chat.
Oh, just play trains already.
I don't want to.
Really?
I
Yeah,
don't.
does anybody believe him?
I don't want to play trains right now.
Okay.
I don't. I want to farm. I do. I want to. Oh, I need to teleport myself.
But
That's a lot of slurry. Yeah.
Storms, don't you hear that butt in there too?
Did I say but? I said I want to farm. Did I stutter?
No, we just know you.
I want to farm. God, what's so wrong with that? Man. All right, we're going to farm. Is that better? No? Maybe? Maybe not? We're gonna farm. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a fertilizer spreader and do some fertilizer. Because that's where we're at right now. Need more fertilizer. Never enough fertilizer. Well, they're getting done on that field. They got a ways to go, but now that they can actually get to the buy point, you know, buy fertilizer, it'll be fun. It'll buff, right? It'll buff. All right, let's go start up a new satisfactory safe. How about that, chat? Now that's a joke. Yo, first time's outside with no jacket on. How warm is it today?
It's pretty nice.
What the heck?
50.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's not cold in here, so 56 under fair skies. Dang, bro.
Yeah, I wore a sweatshirt outside.
Wow. Nice and toasty out there today.
Feels like almost like spring.
Well, you know what the groundhog said, right?
Spring's coming early.
Yeah. And winter never really happened more than, like, you know, a day or two. Actually, about 2 weeks here. We had about a week and a half, 2 weeks of winter, and then on to summer. Here we come. Yeah, 112 in a month, you know.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Don't ask for that, John. Oh.
I don't want that. Trust me. Anything over, like, upper 70s, I'm done after that. I don't want it.
80s aren't bad, it's just 90s.
Depends on the humidity. Spoken like a true Midwesterner.
That is true.
It's not the heat that gets you, Chad. It's the humidity. And it's very true. Just saying. Very, very, very true. Because it's not the heat. It is the humidity. We had one day this past summer, or a couple days, I think. We were at the farm, I believe. And it was like 99 or something, but the humidity was like super low. It was awesome. Like I can get used to that, you know, the dry heat. I could get used to that. Or at least not the as drier heat anyway. I can handle that. All right, let's go to the $200,000. All right, let's go. Wow. $130 this past summer. Now, I'm not saying I want that. I'm saying I could take, like, you know, 90 or 100 with low humidity. I'd be okay with. I'd be fine with that. It's just we get so much humidity here in St. Louis. It's like you can't even breathe when you go outside. You know? And, you know, heat and humidity affects everybody differently, let's be honest. And it's all relative to what you're used to as well. For instance, it's in the mid-50s right now, and everybody's walking around outside with, like, no jackets on. But yet, come July, if it was 50, you know, 55 degrees, you'd be, you know, reaching for the jackets. So it's all relative, you know? All what you're used to. When it comes to temperature, anyway. At least in my opinion. All what you're used to. You know, last night when, I forget, I think it was Ray was having problems with the stream. He said it was like glitching or whatever. I looked over at OBS and I couldn't even remember on OBS where the like drop frame little like thing was, because I don't have to look at it anymore. And I didn't realize that till last night. I'm like, I guess with my fiber internet, I just don't look at it, you know?
You just don't worry about it anymore. Or as much.
Yeah. Yeah, we made over 6 million on the slurry. For the record, is what we made, over 6 mil. Over 6 million. And I guess John's been selling milk still. I guess he's still working on that, so it's all good. That's a lot of money, yo. And that's only, you know, most of those cow barns I filled up Thursday night. We've only fast timed a couple days since then. So, a lot of slurry. And it was 5 million later, so. And there's still more. There's more slurry. Like, a lot more. I assume. I know I didn't empty that south barn. I'm not sure. I bet you there's more in the north barn, too. Could be wrong. But it wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Alright, so after we get this field fertilized and that field fertilized, we don't need to fertilize the soybeans, so we go for a fast time after we get fertilizer done. So that's good, right? Or something like that. Friday. I think we can make a down and back. We got 55%. We're not doing end rows on the next one, so we should be able to. And we're only doing half a row here, so we'll be able to make it. I think. I hope. Possibly. We will see. So on trains, kidding.
Continue.
As a joke. Chad, if you guys haven't checked out the Railroader game, the game I've been playing also besides Zeno Farm Sub, y'all definitely need to come watch. It's great. I'll be playing it Monday night at 6. Oh, and chat, there might be something coming up. You know, I like to be transparent with you guys as far as like, just, you know, things that are out there on the horizon. I might be missing like a Friday and a Saturday here soon. PTO approved, chat, I hope. I don't know yet. Some stuff's going on. It's not like bad stuff. It's good stuff this time, so that's good. But we just found out about it last night. Apparently it's known by like the rest of Dad's family, but like Dad didn't know about it. And then one of the cousins sent first time an email. It's like, hey, are you guys gonna be there? And we're just like, what? Where? When? Why? So, unless like my uncle doesn't want us there, I don't. Otherwise, we're gonna be going to something, you know. So, I don't know that I'm gonna talk about what we're doing. Like I said, it's not bad. It's good. IRL comes first. Not always.
A little whip.
Chuck 5099 cheered X100 break time.
Chuck, thanks for the bits. It is break time. You're right. I'll take my break here in just a second, Chuck. But yeah, so something's kind of cool coming up, and I don't know. Right now, I'm not going to talk about it, like what it is. Yeah, we'll just say that much. But it might involve a little road trip. And you know what road trips mean in the Midwest, chat. Casey's Pizza, baby. You betcha.
Doesn't matter if you're hungry or not. You usually get a pizza. Or you stop in there and get yourself a snack.
Or, you know, if there's no Casey's in the direction where you're going. Actually, there's only one, and we'll be going south out of St. Louis. I think there's only one south.
Oh, that means you have to stop there.
Well, that means just some random crappy gas station food then from some other gas station.
Usually how it is, it's just crappy.
Yeah.
Crappy food, and
A lot of road trips, I just kind of like don't really eat and don't really drink because I don't want to like be the reason we have to stop, you know? And let's just go. Let's just get to our destination, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of my thought process a lot of times. Yeah, I've never actually had sushi, but I think the first sushi I should try is gas station.
Oh.
You know, really live on the edge, right?
I guess if you want some crappy food or crappy gas station food.
I mean, if I could survive gas station sushi, then I could survive anything, right? Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it. Oh, man.
He's gonna make sure that gas station sushi has hair on it.
Living on the edge of the toilet seat. I'm on the edge of the crapper.
Out of my head.
Dude, there's a parody waiting to happen there, chat.
What do you call it? Weird Al?
Oh, God. Good to build up your immune system. Yeah, true. True. I'm on the edge of the crapper. Hanging on for dear life. What?
Fast full.
I've never had sushi. No, I don't. All right, hold on. I know that all sushi does not have fish, but I don't like fish. And I don't really, I mean, like my sister, she eats sushi her first time, but like I've never been somewhere where somebody's like, hey, I'm going to order you this. You just eat it and shut up, you know? Yeah. You know what I mean? California rolls are good. Yeah, that one, I don't think that one has fish, right? No fish. There you go. Yeah. So I don't know. I've just never.
I've tried it once, was not a fan.
Yeah. I've just never tried it. I don't know. All right. I'll be right back, boys.